Hello, fellow game jammers. My name is Donald. This is James. Uh, we are here to present you the our submission for the Global Game Jam 2021. Our other teammate Corey was going to be here, but he was consumed by a whale. Corey, if you're out there, can you let us hear you?
I hear his space whale presence.
Yes, he is here with us in spirit. All right, so yeah, the other team members that we had on board for today were Nathan Schultz, and we've credited Andriy Evgeny. I should have practiced that beforehand. For the inspiration for the ship design, Nathan made the model for the ship for us, and yeah, we've thrown it together in our game here. So here we are in the below decks of the ship. As you can see, we've got a ladder leading up to the top. If we'd had more time, we probably would have put our power systems around here to wire up, hook in some power and wire it to various systems to keep them going. And yeah, and other cool stuff would have been down here below deck. So here's the mock-up for the frame of our weapon system. It would be a rotating turret, kind of designed like a cannon, where you would pop open the back of the cannon, load stuff in, and yeah, and fire missiles at various space entities. So here we have the navigation system. We have a wheel for turning the ship. We have levers on the left-hand side for pitch and roll, and over here on the right we have a lever to thrust the ship forward. And yeah, after we do the tour, James will fly the ship for you and let you see what space looks like, see what's out there.
Okay. I like to position myself kind of where I can walk to all the pieces of it in real life. I'll turn on the throttle here, and you'll hear awesome throttle sounds that is dynamic based on how far you push this. And if we get the ship really going here, some epic music will kick in, like that. And now we are sailing through whales and asteroids and plutonium. All of this stuff is actually spawned deterministically in locations, so if you came back you should see the same stuff. And our idea was to have kind of like an open world exploration game with regions of different types of entities in it. Way out there you see a tiny green dot. That's a bit of plutonium, and with a bit of finesse, you can actually orient and steer the ship to get to the plutonium. The navigation controls do work a lot better in single player, so we can use a bit of pitch and roll as well. You put the lever back to center if you want to stop your orientation being corrected. And the key is to go nice and slowly into the plutonium so that you can get your hands on it on deck. Probably want to stop that because it takes a while to slow down. And that is a great approach. It's actually really hard to pull off. Yes. Oh, yes, you can hear the plutonium rumbling. The idea was to pick these up, and then you'd have to load them into the power system downstairs to keep all the different substations on the ship working. So that's our game. I hope you have a chance to give it a try if you have VR.